Hey everyone, Dr. Judith here. Today's video is sponsored by FSA Store, and I want to be upfront about that right away. But I also want to be honest with you the way I'm honest with my patients. I only talk about things I actually believe in, and this one, I genuinely wish someone had explained to me sooner. We are talking about your FSA, your flexible spending account. And I'm going to tell you something as a doctor who works with patients every day. Not using your FSA funds fully may be a mental and financial health issue because money stress is real stress. It activates your cortisol, it disrupts your sleep, it affects your mood. So today we are fixing it together. I'll be honest with you, early in my career, I had an FSA through my hospital and I barely used it. I was so focused on taking care of my patients that I wasn't taking care of myself or my benefits. I lost money that year, pre-tax dollars that just evaporated because I didn't know what I could spend them on or where to go. And when I started asking my patients about their FSAs, I realized I was not alone. So many of my high-functioning patients, the ones who are crushing it at work, managing their families, doing everything right, they're leaving money on the table every single year because of this exact same confusion. An FSA lets you set aside pre-tax money to cover medical expenses, doctor visits, prescriptions, mental health support, pain relief, skincare, over-the-counter medications. The government doesn't touch that money, but there's a catch. It is use it or lose it. In most cases, your plan year ends, the clock runs out, and those funds go back to your employer, not to you. That is money you already earned, and it's gone. As a psychiatrist, I see the downstream effects of financial stress every day in my practice. So when I say maximizing your FSA is a health decision, I mean that clinically. So the question becomes, where do you even start? Because that's the other barrier I hear constantly. People feel overwhelmed by the eligibility rules and they just freeze. That's exactly why I was excited when FSA Store reached out. FSA Store sent me a selection of products to try, and the concept is so simple. FSAstore.com is the largest online marketplace dedicated entirely to FSA eligible products. Look at these high quality products they sent me. Over 2,500 items across 600 different brands and 30 plus categories like therapeutic, pain relief, and medicine and treatment. Every single one guaranteed eligible. You use your FSA card at checkout, no receipts to submit, no reimbursement forms, no waiting for approval. I think about how much cognitive load that removes, and as someone who studies the mental health effects of decision fatigue, that matters. When the path to using your benefits is simple, you actually use them. Now, here's the part of this conversation that I find genuinely exciting because it connects directly to the work I do. Your FSA covers so much more than most people realize. FSA Store has a section called Surprisingly Eligible Finds. And when I first browsed it, I kept thinking, my patients need to know about this. Pain relieving massage guns, eligible. Light therapy masks, eligible. High-tech health tools that support your physical recovery, eligible. Sunscreen from brands like Supergoop and Kula, also eligible because protecting your skin barrier is a health function, not a cosmetic one. There's also their in-house brand, Caring Mill, high quality daily health essentials at a lower price point, which is great if you want to maximize a smaller balance every day. You can buy the Dr. Dennis Gross red and blue light therapy mask for $455 or check out the Caring Mill alternative for just $299. Beyond light therapy, Caring Mill offers a variety of highly rated wellness products, including a migraine relief mask, an infrared full body heat wrap for muscle recovery, a foot massager for tired aching feet, and many other customer favorites designed to support everyday health and recovery. And because you're using pre-tax dollars for all of this, you're effectively saving around 30% depending on your tax bracket compared to paying out of pocket. I tell my patients, your FSA is not a perk, it is a tool. Use it like one. I want to spend a moment on this because it's close to my heart. FSA Store collaborates with telehealth providers to offer access to eligible sleep support, weight management, men's and women's health, and mental health services. FSA eligible mental health support, I cannot overstate how significant that is. One of the biggest barriers I hear from people who want therapy or mental health support is cost. And here is a resource, money you have already set aside that can help cover it. If you have been putting off getting support because of the cost, please look into this. Your FSA can work for you here. FSA Store also gives you tools to take the guesswork out completely. Their complete eligibility list, a contribution calculator, deadline reminders, seasonal spending tips, everything you need to stop leaving money on the table and start using your benefits with confidence. I got into medicine because I wanted to help people live healthier, fuller lives. And part of that, a part we don't talk about enough, is making sure you have access to the resources you've already earned. FSA Store is one of those resources. Don't let it expire unused. Go to fsastore.com/Dr. Judith or scan the QR code on the screen right now to start shopping. Every single item is guaranteed eligible. No stress, no guesswork, just your health dollars working for you. Thank you, FSA Store, where everything's eligible, for sponsoring this video. And thank you all for being here. If this helped you, share it with someone you know who has an FSA, because I promise you, they need to hear this too. I'll see you next time.